All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. Just setting a few things up there. And what I wanted to do for today's video was show you some of the things that I got from the Stolen Thunder event, along with the stuff from the Cyber Pass. And we will get started with it. Hopefully the video is not too long, and unfortunately it does tend to get long. And the icing on the cake should be opening up this new defensive prime core we got from the event. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, we'll do the 10 at a time ones first. Try to move down the line, make it a little bit easier. Now try to stop around the 20 mark. Hopefully I get closer to a 10 instead of the middle, because I like to open up crystals 10 at a time. And I'll probably also open up those individual ones depending on the time. Again, I don't want this video going 20-25 minutes. About 10 to 15 is my sweet spot. I feel like everyone has time for like a 10 to 15 minute video, but with the TikToks and the YouTube shorts and the Instagram reels getting more and more popular, it's like, hey, get your thing done in 15 seconds or that's the end of it. Oh yeah, right. All right, so let's get some of these premium crystals out of the way first, just in case we get some more premium crystals. Oh, that stinks. Why is that one? It was not my favorite for these things to like take longer to connect than open 10 at a time. Rather annoying, actually, but what can we do, right? I want to say it's my internet connection. I want to say it's their service. Who knows? And who knows where like these Space Ape servers are connecting to anyway. Is it over there in Europe? Is it in Canada? I don't know. I don't expect on getting anybody new Autobots wise. I was hoping I'd get somebody Decepticon wise, but I have every 2 and 3 star Decepticon, so wasn't too surprising. And one more. I'm wondering if I should open up those the combat bot chips. I'm going to hold off on it. They didn't release somebody new yet, so there's no point in me getting closer to 3,000, right? I mean, sorry, 5,000, right? Let's see. I only have 250 5-star chips. And the reason we don't see the 5-star crystals is because I have every Autobot 5-star combat bot. And I'm not even halfway there for the, no, why not, right? It's not that big of a deal. I already have it checked to 10 at a time. Maybe I might get lucky and get somebody I'm missing. You think so? I mean, the chances are very low, so I don't think so. And yeah, I'm not doing this video. That's going to take time. We'll do, these are just sorry, just the power cores. And all silvers. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, is this an XP core? Alright, just a regular core. Nothing new there. Now we got a G metal base core. Nothing too important there. I am getting a little low on cores, so I will be going through. Really? Sitting on that many? 2 XP cores? Silver? What I was saying was, alright, I'm gonna gamble it. Get rid of the medium crates and see if we can move down the line and also get. All right, that's 6, right? So what are we at? Oh, okay, perfect. That's perfect, actually. Let's just end it right there. All right, 2 more. And there we go. And like I said, unfortunately, I'm not going to be opening up the premium chips right now. I'll take the duplicates, leave that alone. More cores. That's good. At least I got an Alpha Trion. That's not too bad. That's somebody new, right? It's kind of crazy to think that the only other way to get a core that you're missing would be through buying packs or the RNG of opening up somebody's dupes, and that's a bit much, Like a person who doesn't have a bot, they'll likely buy a bundle, right? But if a person who, say, did the endurance event, and the chance of somebody doing the endurance event and getting him, those are fairly low too, right? But like those guys, and and forgive me, I am one of those guys. That's why I'm a little, I guess, I don't want to say passionate. I'm more gearing toward my suggestion, is because I wouldn't buy a bundle of anybody who I already have, right? There's no reason to. Granted, they're like, hey, if you buy a bundle, you get the combat. You get the character shards, and you get them stronger. That's a little bit of a stretch. Like, I don't know how many people specifically buy bundles just for the character shards so they can increase their ranking. I mean, granted, it does get every one of their star versions stronger, but nah, that's a little too much, Make it easier for me to get the bot that I want, and make it easier for me to get their power core too, And I don't like the excuse that they give, or even like, hey, now we made the research center do this. I'm like, whatever. Oh, that was interesting. 3-star. Oh, it was weird. I've never seen that one before. I'm gonna open up these additional ones only because I know the dupes are gonna get me that much closer to a 4-star. And what I should do, maybe open up some premium crystals to get me to another 4-star. Feel like that's the smart thing to do, the right thing to do. They couldn't. I guess they didn't release the new power cores yet, because we just saw Snarl, and I got a volatile core for him instead of his G1. Yep, there it is. Yeah, but I'm far away from getting stuff. I think I'm going to leave that alone. And and is the last one I'm going to do. Yes. Alright, so man, we can do that real quick. If it pushes me back to the front, we'll get that prime core. Let's see. Yeah, nothing good there. Yeah, all dupes. And it pushed me to the front, right? Alright, so that takes care of that. And here's the last one. So sorry it went a little over 10 minutes. I was hoping to keep it under 10, but looks like we got it up to under 15 minutes. And this vector core, this is going to go right, the perfect spot for it. It's going to go onto an MDS. I'm not going to put it on the MDS right now. Let's see, this one is the one that heals and gives it more health. This one only. Like it says it equips defenses. So it heals all the ones next to him for 30% of its DPS. I don't fully understand it, but now I am one step closer to getting all 12 of the cores, even though only 9 are out right now. No big deal. At least now I have something I could, when I'm farming and I get all this alloy, I can use it for. So I'm happy right there. Is that, let's see, who is this? I forgot. I swear I thought one of them was like a healing one. Is that it? And that one does the allies. Interesting. I don't fully understand the soulless one. It's funny, right? Like, so there's 9 of them, and like attacking a base that has prime cores, it's not such a rarity. It's like the higher up you go, the more likely they are. But I don't remember ever running into a soulless prime one. And I'm sure as of this point, there are people who have like all 9 fully maxed out. Maybe it's because I'm, just farming at those higher levels. But that being said, I do want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you have any constructive criticism, feel free to leave it below. Of course, if you liked the video, like it. And feel free to subscribe to the channel, because I do make videos every so often. I think you may have seen a small little break in between. I did mention I got some things going on, so I would love to get back into the game. I do try to play it as much as I can, but between work, some personal stuff, gym time, like all these things just factor into trying to get enough time to do the things you want. And even though recording a 10 to 15 minute video doesn't seem that long, trying to get it to that point is a little long. Like whether it's collecting stuff or playing the game itself, it's not as easy as you want it to be. And I do want to give more time to it, which I will. And I went way over. But again, guys, thank you so much for your time, and have a good one. All right, let me just push this in, and I'll probably go farming in a little bit. Have a good one, guys.